EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's time for a new generation of football management games. With the EA Sports FIFA Manager 08, football managers' dreams come true. Take control of your favorite club from real life, or found your own little club in the lowest division and lead your lads to international honors. As highlight of your management career, you can manage a national team as well, and even win the FIFA World Cup. Beginning to play is easy. Comprehensive help text makes the start simple, and the home screen allows you to get a quick overview at the beginning of each week. You'll find all your important tasks for the week listed here, and you'll never forget to address something important. For nearly every task in the game, you can also select an assistant who will do the job for you. The new interface is very flexible and easy to configure. It delivers all the information you really need. Particularly cool, in the highest resolution, you can select 5 out of 20 little widgets that will be permanently on your screen. In FIFA Manager 08, you can manage in every major football country with original club and player names. Included are licensed leagues from England, France, Scotland, Spain, Italy, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and many more. New in FIFA Manager 08, Australia, Ireland, and the Czech Republic. A big focus in this year is on the local regulations of individual countries. In England, for instance, FIFA Manager 08 for the first time simulates 6 league levels. Rich investors can take over a club. There are local newspapers, and in Spain we have a record number of 24 leagues in the game. The realism goes as far as giving a TV bonus to the best attacking teams in France, or to financially support having domestic players in the team, as in Austria, just like real life. To increase realism, we have added many additional competitions into the game, which include international club competitions on various continents, as well as the FIFA U20 World Cup and the FIFA Confederations Cup. The European Championship and the officially licensed FIFA Football Cup are again also included in the game. All new is the training area that gives you transparency and control over the physical status of your team. Especially helpful is the new training analysis tool that stores the progress of all your players in every area on a daily basis. This allows you to see exactly which effects your training sessions have on a player. Direct talks to the team allow you to tell your players your expectations and objectives for the season. You can also talk to individual players and make promises which you have to keep later. For example, you can guarantee a player that he is going to be in the starting 11 for the next match, or you can tell him that you will make an international player out of him. Of course, the players will also approach you to tell you their wishes. It is even possible that a player wants to shoot the next penalty, or that he demands a certain shirt number. An easy-to-use stadium editor that uses a modular construction system with over 400 elements enables you to build ultra-realistic stadiums. Create absolutely unique dream stadiums in a matter of minutes. Simply select the elements and bring them in the right order. The 3D match has been boosted in many aspects. The higher screen resolution, more detailed textures, more beautiful stadiums and better lighting have improved the graphics. A better visibility of a player's skills, realistic passing, additional animations and further tactical improvements make the gameplay even more realistic. Set pieces can now be trained and selected for specific matches. To have more variation, you first have to improve the tactical skills of your team. But first you have to find the right players for your team. Therefore, we have a lot of new features on the transfer market for you as well. It's now possible to make a final offer during the negotiations. And now it's much easier to sell your players and even to offer them directly to other clubs. 24 hours before the transfer window closes, a countdown starts for the final signings. Cooperation contracts can now be signed with several clubs and allow you to bring even more talented players to your club. Revolutionary is the new scouting feature. Scouting becomes as important as never before in the history of FIFA Manager. At the beginning of the game, you just know all of the famous top players and the players of your league. But only by closely watching the performances of a player do you learn everything about his skills, his talent, and his true market value. Without proper scouting, you are in serious danger of losing a lot of money when signing a player. Qualified staff and sometimes quite expensive scouting agencies help you to avoid that. If one of your players won a lot of credits at your club, you can give him a place in the Hall of Fame at any time. You can, of course, also remove them again later and replace them by your new stars. Another new feature is the simulation mode that allows you to calculate as many seasons overnight as you like and as much as your computer can handle. Feel what it takes to work at a big club in FIFA Manager 08. Finally back in the game are real interviews before and after the match, during a press conference and in the TV studio. Hundreds of questions from critical journalists are waiting for you. Your answers have an influence on the team, your staff and your board. And a high press status will make your manager life a lot easier. But there's still a lot more to add. FIFA Manager 08 includes, of course, every feature of the FIFA Manager 07 extension pack Extra Time. A fantastic data editor, a huge database with 75,000 historic results, hundreds of stadium and city pictures, and a special tool that analyzes about 150 different streets. You can now build youth camps all over the world. For the first time, it's possible to sign additional sponsors beside your main sponsor. You can win up to 20 personal cups, watch as many matches of other teams as you like, play against your reserves or your youth team, and much, much more. This is the game for every football fan. Become FIFA Manager 08.